basically said, hey, I want to take down. I mean, I can show the message. It's not exactly what it says. I can't say quote for quote, but I don't remember. But it basically was like, hey, I want to expose Jordan, Bree, and Santos was the message. And I'll show proof of that later. I can't pull it up right now. But so he definitely was on team take them all down, but then reached out to her.
Which is crazy. It's like the girl who fucked everything up for us, who like really snaked us, who cheated on you. Like you're gonna go team up with her and the guy she cheated on you with. And let's just say, like, I scammed you, right? That's what he's trying to say. I scammed him. They scammed us for a lot more than I could have ever scammed you for. But the truth is, he's actually scammed me, and the difference is I have receipts, unlike him. So, yeah.
So, okay. They're just saying Etai cheated too. Okay, well, they cheated on each other, but still, nonetheless, teamed up, but did he do a chargeback? Okay,
so this is something I want to be honest about, even though at this point I dislike Etai more than I dislike Bree and Santos. That's saying a lot. Yeah, it's a hot take, I know. To my knowledge, what he did tell me is she was supposed to pay him cash for the credit card transaction that he paid for her lawyers, and she did not end up paying him cash, so he charged it back. That's what I was told. I didn't see proof of that, but he seemed genuine. I don't want to, even though I really hate the guy, I don't want to use the word hate. Even though I really dislike the guy, I don't want to say he's lying about that because I don't think he is.
Yeah. So so obviously you're the person who filed it, or your lawyer did. You filed something back against the eviction. So what was that?
Yeah. So it wasn't, I don't know what it's called, to be honest with you, but
they said it's like a demur or something like that. I don't even know how you say it, but
something along those lines where if I really wanted to, I can squat and I could be here for 4 months. I don't want to do that. That's not the type of person I am. I'm just taking till the 15th, like the new tenant gave me, which is fair. It's just an extra week or two for me to move into the new place that I found. It's a really nice house. I'm starting a new journey with content. I'm actually it's weird to say this, but negative things even happen for a reason. I'm a person who believes everything happens for a reason. My account getting banana, my main account, I'm kind of happy about that, to be honest, because the new content I'm doing does not align with the people who followed me. And I don't think it would do as well because of the algorithms if I had that account and I use that account. So it's a blessing in disguise. And, my account getting banana kind of gave me a fresh start with this one. And you know what? I'm taking accountability for everything I've done, all the mistakes I made, because I made a lot. I'm a young guy. I was ambitious. And when you're ambitious, sometimes you're blind to certain things in the moment. I wasn't thinking ahead enough. I wasn't really thinking at all, to be honest with you. So much was going on. And yeah, I'm excited to just have a fresh beginning. And go back to the person I used to be. I feel like I'm not myself, not to be not to throw a pity party and have a sob story, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, the big thing is taking accountability for obviously, and I say this because everybody harps on me. I realize that you've done some shitty things too. But I've told people, unless I have actual evidence of certain things, I'm not going to say that, because that's just not how I run my platform. So I will say, though, and you know this, I've told you, I do not like that you hang out with Heel Mike. I don't like it. I think you need to cut your loss on that one. I understand that he's your friend, or address some of the thing, because he said some real, and I know you've told me before that it's rage bait, but kind of like what Bree does, but
no, he takes it far. He takes it too
far. Way too
and you
far.
Know what? But it's not my place to speak on that. At the end of the day, you know what? I could still be his friend, even though he takes things too far, and say, hey, to his face, he takes things too far. You know what? In regards to that, he's not going to be living with me at my new house. He's not going to be too involved in my new content, and not because I don't like the guy or he did anything wrong. He's actually, if you guys see him when he's out of character, because literally he turns on a character, he locks the fuck in. If anybody is trying to distract him from streaming, he's like, fuck you, get out of my way. Yeah. He's very locked in, and it's a character he plays. But when he's off stream, he's actually such a nice, reasonable person and courteous person. He really is. He's a very courteous person. But that aside, we're still going to be cool. We're still going to be friends, even though he's not involved in my content from now on. And we may do a stream here and there together. But other than that, nothing more than that.
Okay. So they want to know, how much did you pay to bail Itai out?
7,500.
Okay. And so have you?
Because it was 75K, and you have to put 10% of that for
Yeah.
the bond.
So did he pay you that back?
No.
Okay. So what is up with? So how do y'all make money in the first place? So cut out the Bree stuff. They did ask, do you manage everybody that lives in the house? So I guess I'll start with that.
Sure. Not at the moment. No, I turned
Okay.
all that away. As a matter of fact, it's something.
You're a terrible manager, Jordan.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm a good self-manager when I'm managing other people.
You can hire me though. I'll manage you.
Well, I already did hire you. Remember?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm still waiting for that wire to come in.
There you go. Well, Zach, can you give us? I'm on an interview with him. Oh, you're okay. Well, one of my fans came in the room. I apologize. All right, so you want to see something? You guys are gonna like this one. All right, you ready? This is get your clip-in fucking software on. You ready? This is the magical book of contracts.
Oh.
Ron Olson at the front. Great. I'm using this in a lawsuit, so it has to be in the front. Av Santos is here too, by the way.
Oh, so wait, so you managed him too?
Okay. Yeah. Here we go. You guys ready for this? I was gonna do this with her present, but you guys could read the name. Miss Valerie Arnold, notary and everything. Down the drain. This is terminated. This is void. It's been void. I've been collecting money from Valerie in 3 months almost now, and I'm just still. That's the thing, no more.
So they said, what was your cut of Valet's?
Everybody knows. Come on, you guys.
40%, guys. Y'all know this.
40%. Let's go.
Yes, y'all know we do receipts. And I told Jordan before we did this, I said, dude, I need you to have stuff that backs up everything you say. So, and he knew that. So perfect. Wow. Okay. So no more contract with Valet. And I'm sure there will be people that are like, just because you ripped it up doesn't mean anything, but y'all can either take his word or not on that one. He already told y'all he's not going, or you're not moving to Texas. You're going to kind of y'all are both going to do like a back and forth type thing.
Yeah, in terms of our relationship, I want to leave that discussion for a different time when she's present.
I got you. No, for sure. Absolutely. She's got a lot going on right now from, everything I've seen online. So
I just want you guys to know on that topic.
What did he say? What did Lil Huddy say?
Santos stole your account. Oh my gosh, that's fucked up.
Everyone can follow
that. Don't worry. Does he know what I'm capable of?
Oh yeah, no. We're cooked, chat.
We're cooked? God dang it. Tell him what I'm capable of, dude. I took Breeze, so don't worry. I'll go for the next one. I got you. No worries, Lil Huddy. I got you.
It wasn't like he took my account. It was like, yeah.
Y'all, did you say follow your backup? Is that what he said a minute ago?
Travis, damn, my arms look juicy. What the fuck?
Okay, y'all make sure y'all follow Lil Huddy's new account.
We're gonna rebuild.
We're rebuilding. We're rebranding. Okay, they want to know, how are you making money now?
So a few ways. So car rentals, and then what I've always done, which is influencer marketing. I don't know.
With all the cars you stole, right?
Correct.
Okay, just making sure.
I've just got to re-up every time they get repossessed. But anyway, all jokes aside, so car rentals, and then if you see my bio, I've had this in there for the longest. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, Jordan Hazarian on Instagram, if you do want to follow. Influencer marketing is something I've done, which is like middlemaning brand deals for influencers. So I'll have brands hit me up. They'll say, hey, this is a demographic I'm looking for. We want these kind of metrics. And basically everybody who I have in my network who have those metrics, I send it their way. I middleman a low homie rate because I'm friends with them, and I upcharge for it, basically.
Okay, nice. So they said, how do you acquire so many luxury cars? And mods, y'all get whatever Travis's @ was and type it out for everybody in the chat because they keep asking. So how do you get the luxury cars?
Very simple. So there's one of two ways. Either it's me just putting a down payment on the car and financing it, or I partner up on vehicles, and we'll split the down payment and we'll split the payments. Usually, if it's a situation where it's a car that somebody's already had and they just want me to take over the payments, I just say, hey, listen, like, I'm going to take over the payments. I'm going to give you this X amount of money, and everything after that we'll split. But the payment and the insurance payment are prioritized. So basically, let's say a car's $1,500 a month, insurance is $500. For the sake of round numbers, the expenses are $2,000. Let's say that car makes $4,000 that month. $2,000 is taken care of from the payments, and then the other $2,000 we just split.
Okay. So how many cars do you actually own?
Do I own under my name?
Yeah.
4.
Okay. And how many cars, like, just give me an estimate, do y'all like rent out of the luxury cars?
17.
Okay. So would there be anyone, like, I know you and Etai are in a position right now that y'all aren't like super getting along. Would there be anyone that you do business with like that would be able to say like you aren't a shitty person, that you
100%. Thing is, these people aren't really public people, but I mean, I'm sure for me they'll do it because, you know, I've been such a stand-up guy. I'm the person I say I'm. When I say I'm going to do things, I do it. You know, so
that's, I was just interested in that. Also,